Okay, where's my construction ship? Construction ship, let's go and fill that in. Right, what's it going to take to rebuild these things? Go and repair. 18,000, and I guess it's still not going to be finished. Go and repair. You go and repair. Let's see what ambitions we can do now. And edicts. We already spent our things at it. Let's get the farming. No, I'm not going to worry about the farming subsidies for the moment. Like 471 foods. Oh, I guess that's capped actually, 200%. Because that hasn't changed since before. So I won't necessarily worry about that too much. Let's get the diplomatic grants. So we could squeeze out a bit more stuff from people. Let's get the philosophical mindset. And then we'll save up for the other ones. We get 2 of these, right? Okay. Which ones of these going to run out anytime soon? We've got 3 years on that one. Not Mad Rush anymore. Anyway, to get that back. Minerals, we only just renewed that, so we'll be fine. Grand Fleet, well, we're going to... Well, half our fleet's been destroyed, so we don't necessarily need to worry about that just yet. Anyway, and it's going to last for a while. Okay. Mega structure build speed. Let's do the scientific revolution. I mean, to really hammer home, we haven't really got an issue with our governing ethics, but we can do that anyway. But let's do the architectural renaissance, because we have some rings we want to rebuild, plus we have our own rings. Yes, I am. I know I want to build up the ring. Seeing as like I'm gonna do that one. I know I've been going on about the rings. But seeing as our ships like to take such a stupid route by going through that black hole, going over here and then going to that black hole from here to there, and then I kind of want a gateway at kind of each end of our empires, especially if we're going to start settling down here. We've got a planet over here we're terraforming. Why have I not got an icon to say we're terraforming it? Because we're not. We mined it instead. Oh no. Oh okay. We are doing it. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We could go. Well, let's just merge these 2 fleets up, right? I mean, sure, it's not going to be an issue as far as our fleet manager is concerned. But yes, carry on upgrading. And how much are you going to cost? Well, at least 8 grand. Because we are actually at war, so let's do something about that. I was going to look at the fleet manager, wasn't I? I just wanted to make sure by merging those fleets we haven't really gone over our bits anywhere. Cool. Well, we might as well upgrade the fleet, sure, anyway, because we're not going to be able to do... Where's our other... We're not going to be able to do much else. So we can only build 1 mega structure at a time, and that's where our minerals are going. Although, having said that, we've still got some construction, some upgrading we can do over here. Let's get that done. I mean, it's not like we need the food, but then... No, we really don't. Having said that, we are trading, like, we actually got, like, tons of food from one of our trade agreements a month for the 30 years, so... I mean, it'll come in handy when we, next, once we, get our rings going and stuff. We'll probably be doing a bit of a phase of expansion. Science has gone up. Right, Krifkins. I don't care about this deal quite so much anymore. Because we've got sense, because loads of these people have joined our federation since. Right, the Shroud. Something dark is coming. I don't like that. Reach to the Shroud. For reasons we cannot fathom, we have been drawn to this corner of the Shroud. Why? Increased unity, increased evasion, summon a psionic avatar. Don't think much of the avatar. We had it before. Don't like the fact I can't customize it. I'd much rather build my own ships. And yep, go for the unity. It's curse. Oh, army morale. That'd be right. Let's reinforce the fleet a bit. Where's my other construction ship? Can we get you... Right, we can rethink our star bases now. Right, so originally we had this one. We didn't have one here, but this was originally going to be a fallen there was a fallen empire here. The unbidden sort of that. So you've got one here. This one can stay here. That's kind of fun. I feel like that one should stay there because there's always a fallback point. See, all our other entrances are kind of covered, but here, where we've got here, here, and then here. Hopefully we can make... Oh, that's what I wanted to check on. Does everybody love me? Destroy dimensional portal. Yeah, kind of, but not for very long. That's not actually a bigger deal as I thought it would be. The fact that mutual threat's probably going to go down.
Construction online.
Alright. Okay, we can get rid of this one, 100%. Dismantle that. Downgrade it. Right, this Alpha Refuge is a bit misleading, isn't it? Because it's all actually pretty bloody ruined. Yeah, I'm not going to bother settling this one. Or rebuilding it, because I can't rebuild the other ones. These ones are full. Because part of me is like, it's on a border. It's not going to be easy to kind of cover every border. But it's also going to be above a habitat. A ring, so it might be worth. Be nice if we could end up simplifying this somehow at some point. I could get that one at some point or something. I don't know. We're pacifists. I shouldn't forget we're pacifists. So I shouldn't forget. I shouldn't care. Alright.
When the aliens go to war,
who's gone to war?
Observe.
Oh, okay.
Construction online.
Okay. Right, I'm going to upgrade Gamma Refuge then. And we'll see about upgrading this ring first. I mean, sure, even more than our first one, I suppose. I don't know, doesn't really matter. Although, hang on a minute. We've got another wormhole here. So, we've got we've now got a third wormhole. Our other two wormholes, we built fully upgraded star bases there. Because who knows what could come. We don't control the other side, so it could change. And that's why I built a gate in there, because it's still got a fully operational battle station to defend it. Yeah, okay. We might get more starbases soon. So in that in mind, I'd feel more comfortable if we upgraded this. And then we should build the other gateway down here anyway, because we would then have gateways at either side of our empire. Especially if we're going to be settling down there, we've got a planet here we're going to settle once it's terraformed, and we'll get these done. And then I guess eventually our population will unlock more star bases, and then we can actually get more internal ones. It's tempting to oh, I thought about this ages ago. Right, hang on. Sorry. Two things. So, I know we're pacifist. We used to be fanatic pacifists, we're not pacifists anymore. And these guys, they don't like... They're fine, isolationists, they don't like it if you go and board annex them. I was thinking, well, so if we go and claim that system, we might provoke them into coming and attacking us. I mean, we're not going to declare war on them, you understand. Because that's not what we would do, because we're pacifists. I don't know if there's any real benefit, actually. I think my initial thinking at that point was about, well, we can get access to that tech. Well, what tech are we going to... We've already got the dark matter stuff. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we can just happily leave them.
Construction online.
I was gonna say, where's their planet? Do they have a planet? Oh, it's over there. Oh, they got two planets. Oh, it's a moon. Is that Gaia world? Go away. Oh, it is. I like Gaia worlds. We don't want to like conquer people though. That's not really our thing. I don't think we can even make claims on people. I mean, you like as in for conquering territory, we can change ideologies and stuff. Yeah, let's stick with that. Okay, we can. Now the end game crisis is dealt with.
Construction online.
Let's get the peace festivals going. What's online? Oh, this starbase is done. Yeah, you just head up that way. I was going to say about jumping on, no mad rush. We'll go through it. We'll actually contribute to the war, one of the wars. Let's say, are we losing over it? We shouldn't be. Yeah, you're seeing to it. Okay. These keep declaring war on us, but we beat them in the first two wars, and all we ever do is humiliate them. They're not really declaring war on me, it's just our federation. Lyrum is upgraded. For some reason we never queued up the missile battery. We've done that. But yeah, so we have war with this and the Kesem. Or if the war's against the Kesem particularly, which has gone 50, kind of 50. Well, we're still friendly with this, so let's we've got to... Hang on. That wormhole goes to there. what I was kind of originally thinking. Wow, that's already gone down. It's already been a year. We need this water end, really. Oh, you're at war with the machine uprising. We're never going to be able to get any of these to join the Federation till the war's over. If, well, we're at war with these guys. Oh, they'll like us again, though, at some point. Question is, like, do I go in here, help the Uruks a bit? Nah, sod it. We've been longer friends with these guys generally. I know we're at war with them at the moment, technically. Our borders are kind of secure from them anyway. And they don't really do much. Let's go through the wormhole. We'll cause some havoc. Where's our... I think it's about... We needed to... Yes. Let's extend the deal. Let's build up our armies. We wanted to get this up to a nice season 20. We haven't had the need to for a while. And we see about going claiming some spaces and actually will contribute to the war. Here, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, it's not taking us long to rebuild the fleet. Oh no.
New technology discovered.
All of these are coming up as... Doesn't matter, I just think of the icons. It's like, oh, they're kind of habitable. I know, they're not really, are they? Ooh, extra shield hit points. Oh. We might have to redesign our fleet. Because it's very shield heavy. Because that's what the Unbidden would like. Well, let's get our energy weapon damage up. Oh, we're going to get the robots tech, kind of.
New technology discovered.
Oh, this is interesting. Kind of. These borders have just changed. Well, let me get my fleet command limiter. But have we got all the stuff now? Yeah. I want to get that up to 200. And then we'll just have our fleets of 200. A nice even number. Do we have any information on these guys? Their fleets? Who are you? Oh. I guess you are... It's just a funny name. There we go. I guess you're just going to be a relatively even mix. That's what most of they mostly do, don't? Yeah, pretty 50-50 armor shields. Yeah, they're very 50-50. Okay, we're gonna have to redesign all our ships. Took 12 systems and what, 1 planet? What the best outcome for this kind of war I'm hoping for actually with the Kesem is you're still at war with those guys. If you've got like a wormhole with somebody, maybe it's a gate or something like that. Because these guys are basically, the Valdaria I think are trying to subjugate the Kesem, which is fine. Then hopefully they'll join our federation. And if they're no longer in a defensive pact with these guys, we've always been fairly friendly with these, we might be able to get them in. But as long as they've been friendly with the Kesem, we can't.
Construction online.
Right, you go over to the wormhole. Lyrum is done, Centaurus is done. Are you full? Okay. Well, getting stuff building and getting there. Let's get our transport fleet over here. I wish they had the same kind of fleet manager thing with your armies as well. Just a simple thing like being able to say, you know, when I build my transport fleets here, go and join this. There's the only reason I'm not going to get this one to go join now. I'll wait until the rest of them are built, but... Why is that only 87? Oh, is it because I don't have the general? I'm sure they were even 100 the last time. I was just coming to check how long the gateway was going to take. In what could be described as a charm for science and engineering, we have finished construction of our first operational gateway. Form a stable sub-race conduit and establish a successful link with the rest of the galaxy's gateway networks. So we can... Right. So we now border... So it does give you a connection to every other gateway. It's kind of bonkers. It's also kind of dangerous. I'm glad I built it in a system where we've already got a fully built up station. But with that in mind, where's my... When you're done, I'll get you to build a gateway down here. Right, we need to get this upgraded as well.
Online.
Oh, let's get you... Let's dismantle that. And the Fleet Academy can go... And we'll add... Communications jammer, sure.
Construction online.
Oop. What's it going to cost? It's not going to cost that much to build the gateway. Cool. At least build the first part of it. We can always build the other bits later. Man, I keep finding other things to spend my minerals on them, upgrading my rings. I don't think many of these, a lot of these we're just building for the sake of it. I forget which one it is. This one down here. Oh, what? Oh, you are terraforming. But we're going to have to do terraforming again before it's... Because it was a bound world, so you have to terraform and then make it a Gaia world. Right, so our option before was... I was trying to decide whether we needed the Defender of the Galaxy. But we dealt with them. We dealt with the Unbidden now. So, I've never built Colossus. And I feel like that could be fun. I mean, all of these are alright. I mean, I'll definitely, if I increase my starbase capacity, I'll probably build them. But then, we could always build other things, and that will slowly increase as we increase our population. We're only just I say only the last 100 years have we started expanding. I mean, I think we've done pretty much all the techs. And we're just doing the repeatable ones. Unity, meh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are a bit meh. I think a lot of these are kind of designed to be like, this is something you should maybe go for your first. The leader level cap is nice. But we already got it for our governors. There is already a 10, and I think our leaders already at 10. Our other leaders are max 8, so it would kind of like get them all up to 10, which would be nice. Let's just have a look at that. What edicts run out? Fortress Proclamation. That's fine. I'm not going to bother renewing that for the moment. In fact, we can actually afford another one, can't we? Hearts and Minds? Sure. I think we're getting enough of this now. Enough unity that we should be able to get most of these on a cycle. I know we already can with our influence, as long as we're not using our influence to to expand. We're not really expanding. We just did a bit of expansion. I guess building. Well, we're not really going to be building. You only needed to build new mega structures, which we're not going to be doing for a while. A long while, in fact. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking about it more. I mean, I don't know. The Mastery of Nature is like the few 24 planets we have or whatever. So that we're not. Don't need it. It's not gonna help a couple of planets maybe. Don't need the damage to fallen empires or wicked empires. I think we're kind of fine. I mean, star-based damage and defense platforms. I mean, that's kind of cool. That is really powerful, in fact. But I feel like we're already pretty defensive. I mean, like our starbase is like a 40k each. Yeah, Colossus. Come on, let's have a look. With deterrence theory once again in vogue among leading political scientists on competent, the Colossus project is presented as the ultimate deterrent. As pacifists, the Colossus project is presented as the ultimate deterrent. A weapon to surpass even a Titan ship class. While the proposed Colossus ships could carry payloads capable of complete planetary annihilation, we would deploy them using a less violent but nevertheless terrifyingly permanent method of conflict resolution. Permanent method of conflict resolution. If a hypothetical enemy will not cease their aggression towards us or allies, we must simply make them.
Situation log updated.
Okay, it's a situation. 28 months. Oh, we have to research. Oh, let's wait for the kinetic weapon damage to go up, and then we'll get that going. Where's our fleet? Right, why are you guys... Oh! For some reason... Oh, it must have been a weird thing where we had the other fleet. No, let's merge you two up. When... Oh, that's gonna be ages. I'm just gonna disband you two for now. That's fine. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at the fleet manager. Have we accidentally... What? Oh... What?
Construction online.
How is that? How can it be 180 out of 180? But the thing in brackets is supposed to be what's actually there, right? God damn you. Command limit usage 180, 180. The maximum fleet size, blah blah blah. That's really weird. We got any other random ships in transit? What? So confused. Just looking over here in case you've got some weird transporty things. I don't know. Oh! Oh! I think we've got an extra cruiser. Hang on. Fleet manager I'm looking at. Well, hang on, why does it not say that? We have there. Huh. I don't know why it should really say have a slash, like 6/5 if you're over. That's annoying. Okay, well that's fine. This could make a good secondary, fairly half decent secondary fleet. Don't really need at the moment. We leave that science ship for now. We'll get you to assist research somewhere when we get it becomes a thing. Yeah, let's get let's see him on. Lots of upgrades, lots of upgrades, lots of upgrades. Ooh, let's improve the engineering. Alright, let's get our fleet through the wormhole. Now we'll see about going destroying some stations and stuff and actually contributing to this war, because it's looking fairly even at the moment. No decisive engagements it seems. I don't know why either. What's going on? What's this?
New technology discovered.
You can no longer break card do. We can use it, but now we can't. Something just changed hands, hasn't it? Kinetic weapons. Nice. No, well, let's go with the robot, seeing as it's... I mean, I know I'm not going to build them, but I think the Sapient AI for our ships will be locked behind there. But I'll just, for the sake of completion, I was going to have a look, see if they've got... Oh, they have got a gate here. We should consider coming over here instead. Oh, well, we've just moved them through here, haven't we? No, we haven't. It's fine. Let's go use our brand new gateway. What are you doing? Oh, you still reckon that's a... Oh, okay. Oh, because there's a gateway here. Oh, man, if we just go here, we can use that gateway. That's fine. I will get my transport fleet up here, though. And when they're done, we'll just send those ones around there as well. Might as well. Oh, you've got a station, a citadel, but... Oh, have you just taken that back or something? Wait, how do the gateways work, man? Oh, you have to click somewhere. Well, if we just click, like, here... No. Hang on. Behajal. Why can we not go to... Oh, okay, you can actually just turn off your gateways. I thought that wouldn't be a case. It makes sense, I suppose. I didn't think that would be kind of possible in... Alright, come down this way then. can't really see easily where their planets are, right? So maybe I don't have to worry quite so much about enemies coming through my gateway. If you could just lock them to your enemies. Still, not necessarily a bad idea to have them next to wormholes. Man, you really can go all over the galaxy. Yeah, with the expansion with, between wormholes and gateways, you just do it everywhere.
Construction online.
What have you just built? Oh, have you... I guess you're probably still building... I don't know. Whatever. Man, it's crazy when you don't have to build tons of ships all the time. How, how much easier, how easier it is to save up minerals. Oh! I had not realised you had taken over this. Well, let's go and take these back. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I had. I told him to... Oh, I don't know. I ain't confused. Oh, army recruitment finished. Wow, you guys have made peace. Oh, I should have actually looked what the peace treaty was. God, this is a mess, isn't it? Looks a bit better when we do that. It still would have been better if it was our colour. Oh, you guys are at peace. Oh, we have to be at peace before we can do much else. Man, that's going to go down. Mutual threats 134. That's actually going up, isn't it? I guess because we're at war with the Dis. Oh, we've lost some ships.
Alien Federation formed. Now we shall learn from their mistakes.
Ooh. What? Invitation? Krifkin and the Rakudon. Okay. I would quite happily just let you into my thing. They didn't want to.
Construction online.
Oh man, I was really hoping we could get you to join our... You are inferior to us. We must be at peace. That's a shame. Yeah, why the hell is it changing hands? Territory-wise. Sure, that's not how it's supposed to work. Right, okay. Don't like this. Don't like this other people joining other federations. I mean, we have for a while been the only federation around. Really means to force and security. I don't understand. I don't understand why that's happening. Is it because it used to be owned by them? But I mean, it's... every other war I fought in, it's just like... I mean, even this war, it's like you occupy it, and then when a peace happens, but there's something about the Cardu that means they... Then why am I... I mean, I know the Mordors were kind of doing that, where they destroyed them and then built their own. That's going to be annoying. Because at some point there might be a real fight going on. God, this is weird. Because I don't think this kind of occupation seems to be having like the same kind of effect. I know these guys were bigger at one point. Yeah, they're just doing it over here as well. I mean, can we... Hegemonic Imperialists. Can't really look at any of their other... I don't know, not the civics, but the these are ethics. Yeah, the civics I'm thinking of. Yeah, we don't get to see anything like that, do we? I mean, like, I don't get why we are... Places we conquer, and we need to kind of go and deal with this, really, don't we? Where are these going? Attack a starbase. Wow. I'm going to jump back this way, because I think even with the minus to our offense, we should still be able to handle taking these on. But we'll come through here and... Did they jump to me? The other thing. The Corvette, I guess it was.
New technology discovered.
Synthetics. Nah. Why are they only 67%? Oh, because we're... No synth rights. We never had... This stuff has always been banned. But I did have this theory... I had this theory that it didn't really count if we didn't have the tech to properly ban the high level. I don't know. I don't understand why these don't have a little symbol next to them either. It's so bizarre. I feel like this is glitched. It's got something to do with these guys. It's their war. Is it just because, like, are they supposed to be... It seems a bit odd that the Fallen Empire is allowed to join our Federation in the first place, but it's their war, so maybe it's a bit different because they're now an awakened thing. The immortal entity known as Invictoria, previously barely competent, but now something far more, has attracted a large and devout following in the barely competent empire. Worshipped by many as a supreme deity, a call has gone out to officially crown the High Queen as a permanent ruler of our great empire, and now into perpetuity. Powerful psychic, but a god hardly. May her reign. Hang on. Will remain as High Queen. Well. Hang on. Hang on. All of it's our civics we're gonna change government civics to imperial code. We got philosopher king, aristocratic elite, and imperial code. That's the. Is that gonna get rid of our life seed? Not that it matters, actually, does it? Because everybody can settle Gaia worlds. It's not like we're suddenly going to be uninhabitable. So we keep the philosopher king, which is fine. The cutthroat politics, man, losing that's going to be kind of an issue. What do the other ones do? Imperial cults and aristocratic elites. Aristocratic elite, governor level cap +2. We got that from something else, didn't we? We don't need the extra leader capacity. And imperial cults, did it say? Edict duration +25. So we're replacing edict cost with duration. I'm sure there must be 25% extra duration is probably better than 20% off, right? Right? You already had it. And we're already basically dictatorial imperial anyway. Because our leader never dies. Why our leader? I can't remember why our governor gets +2 skill cap. Why him specifically? I can't remember. Sorry, let's go for it. We've gone really down the spiritual route. Yeah, weird. Edict count. Oh. Oh, we're authoritarian now. Haha. I was wondering how we could get rid of being pacifist. Oh well. Okay, we truly are. You said we were going to move towards spiritualism. I don't think that would make a difference. Imperial cult, autocratic elite, philosopher king. I mean, I don't think that's made much of a difference in those regards. Edict duration, but the cost has gone up now. Which... information quality. Well, people aren't going to be quite as happy anymore. Man, we lost 5% production on all our territories, on all our things. We get the Picata to actually change our ideology. Actually, you know how we made you, force you to become pacifist? Actually, we're all about the authoritarianism now. So extra, we can have slaves now. Don't want to have slaves. No, that's fine. We don't want slaves or anything like that. God Empress. Nice. Saint? Who the hell is Saint Bora? Well, is that just a... I suppose it really matters. Yeah, I mean, our leader's never going to die. She's immortal, so have fun with your whole being an heir. Governing ethics attraction plus 20. Oh man. Oh, you've declared... okay. Oh, man, it does not tell you when they're finished. Who's declaring... We used to be friends. Oh, we are... Oh, having said that, we are at war. I guess you can't... Wow. Domination. Demanding unoccupied planets. Okay, alright. This is going to be a long war, isn't it? Maybe it's just because it's a domination war, right? Maybe that's why it's... Oh, treaties run out. Yeah, you dislike me a fair bit now. Good job all of our borders are kind of covered-ish. Let's have a look at my edicts. Not as cheap now, but lasted 16 years. Go on, information quarantine. Don't think it especially matters, but let's
Construction online.
let's do it anyway. It's 6:15 now, and I normally finish. Let's get you guys to. Well, I'm going to have a break, if nothing else. Although I kind of feel like. Well, we need to really start thinking about, I guess. Now we've done the Fallen. We have to think, I guess, think about how long we play for. As in, win the game by having your Federation own 60% of all habitable planets. Our Federation owns 48 out of the 115 planets required. Why is that not progress, not saying we're almost halfway? We need to finish this war, for starters, I think. The Kesem were the other great power. Man, it's gonna be... I want to jump. I mean, see, we have to 100% have to finish this war. Again, war's still a bit... This war seems kind of glitched. Domination. I don't know, I mean, like, even if it is, we are taking systems. Maybe they have claims on these ones, that's why they've been taken. Oh, I didn't. I should take that. Yeah, they haven't taken this one back. Maybe it's got something to do with claims. I don't know. And we're at 60% strength. Oh, I never redesigned our fleet, did I? Oh dear. We're not very good at destroying armor. Oh dear, this could have been a mistake. Actually, we can rebuild the fleet though. It's not normally a good idea to jump this close because we've got a lot of long range stuff. They've got a lot of battleships, haven't they? I don't think there's any real penalty to be fighting with long range weapons at close range. Just, yeah, we messed up here. I think in my haste to get some kind of decisive kind of conclusion, I thought, so jump away. Okay, you're only a little bit efficient. You were very efficient. Yeah, we need to redesign the whole fleet. Okay, I'm gonna take a break anyway, get some dinner and stuff. There's not really anybody here at the moment. I'll probably come back later this evening. Don't know what time. I'd say in an hour or so, but we'll see. We'll be nice to maybe actually even think about finishing up this campaign. I feel like that was a kind of, I say, the big finale to dealing with them. I feel like it might start getting a bit tedious now. I know we haven't even got like a full ring yet, but it's like, well, we have to do all these one at a time. Do we? I'll wait for that to tick over. It's a month. Oh, hang on a minute. Have we... Has that gate been built? Oh, I think... No. Oh. Maybe it doesn't count. I think there's something like a minor... Yeah, so we can only build one. Right, we could have started that a while ago. I'll come back later, I'd imagine. So, if you've been watching and enjoyed and haven't followed yet, please consider doing so. It'll be a big help. And hopefully see you guys all later. Ta-da.